Because if you don't let them know, they're gonna be like, where's my food at? Like, why is she taking that long with my food?
Then you should make me your girl.
How's everybody doing today? Thank you so much for clicking on this video, you guys. If you're new to my YouTube channel and you do not know who I am, my name is Evelyn Brown. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and welcome to my channel. I'm not going to talk too much today. As you guys already read by the title, we're going to be talking about DoorDash, of course. Recently, I've been doing a lot of DoorDash videos just to like show people what it's like when you're a DoorDash driver, what to expect and all of that. And you guys seem to love those videos. So today I figured, why not do another video where I just talk about how to make more money off of DoorDash. Since I've been doing it for a little while now, I figured out how to make more money and how to make more tips. So I want to share those tips with you guys, just so that, just in case you want to make more money, you started doing DoorDash, you're not making the money that you want to make, I'm gonna try to help you guys out, because these are some of the things that I've been doing that's been helping me make a lot more money and more tips. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, you guys, and do not forget to like this video. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. I'm talking a little too much. So obviously, if you're new and you do not know what DoorDash is, obviously it's an app where you can deliver food for people and it'll pay you. DoorDash pay you based off of tips. You don't make more money like that. They don't really pay you a lot of money. I feel like nowadays everybody's becoming DoorDash driver because it's pretty simple. Honestly, in order for you to become a DoorDash driver, you just have to make sure you're 18 years or older. You must have access to a vehicle. It doesn't have to be a car. I think you can have a bicycle. You can do it on a bicycle, which I do not recommend. I'm telling you guys, have a car when you're doing DoorDash. And also you have to have your I think a driver's license and proof of insurance of your car, obviously. So those are basically like the basic requirements, and they do background checks and all of that. So becoming a DoorDash driver is not really hard, you guys. So the first tip that I'm going to talk about that's been working for me, that I've been making a lot more money while doing DoorDash, is to start dashing early, you guys. Do not wait till like 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock to start doing DoorDash, because when you wait till those times, that's when it's very busy. There's a lot of dashers out there. You're not making that much money because you have to split those orders with the other dashers that are out there. When you start doing DoorDash like around 7, 8, 9 in the morning, you get a lot of orders. Every single order, you get those orders because there's not that many dashers out there. And the tips be really high in the morning time because people want their food and they're gonna pay you extra just for you to deliver those food. Start dashing in the morning time. I'm telling you guys, it's very helpful. You get a lot of orders coming at you back to back. If you cannot dash in the morning, then just dash whenever you can. But I'm just saying, personally, I feel like you do make a lot more money dashing in the morning time because there's not that many drivers out there. There's not a lot of competition. You're getting all those orders and you're getting all the money. My second tip to you guys is number 2. Obviously, be smart about what orders you accept. If you haven't seen any of my DoorDash videos, I'm the type of person to always decline orders. Like if it's $3 or like less, I'm not taking those orders, because there is no reason as to why I should be getting paid $3 to drive 15, 16, 17 minutes away. If DoorDash tell you that they're trying to pay you $3 for an order, it means that most likely the customer did not tip you at all. So that's the base pay that DoorDash is paying you. Decline those orders. Your acceptance rate really does not matter. People be thinking like, oh, my acceptance rate is very low. I have to accept every order. You do not have to accept every order, you guys. You have to keep that in mind. Your completion rate and your customer rating, those are like the important things that matter when you're doing DoorDash, but your acceptance rate does not matter at all. That also saves you more time when you decline orders. It's not paying you a lot because you're able to get other orders that are going to pay you a higher amount, and that way you're able to make more money. Be smart about the orders that you do pick. Do not just be accepting every order because you feel like you have to. You do not. Be picky. You're allowed to be picky. It's your car. You're spending money on gas to put in your car, so you can be picky. My third tip for you guys is that if you are gonna accept an order, let's say you're driving, right? Order pop up on the screen and you accept those orders. If you accept the order, please make sure you complete those orders. If you know beforehand that if you don't want the order, do not accept it. If you accidentally accept it, then you can obviously go back and like not complete the order, but like try not to do that because it's not good. So the customer is most likely to tip you more after you deliver the food if you do complete the order and you're there on time and obviously all of that. So yes, please make sure you complete the order and your acceptance rate will go up. My fourth tip, be on time, you guys. Be on time. If you deliver the customer food on time, you have more time for you to be able to go complete another order. If you take like 30-40 minutes just to deliver one food, you're not making that much money because you're wasting your entire time on one order. So try to be on time, you guys. Be at the restaurant on time, deliver the food on time. That way you have enough time for you to go back and complete more deliveries. And also, if when you're on time, customers will tip you more. I get more tips whenever I'm on time. Customer love when their food is on time and it's not late. If your food is late, they're not most likely not going to tip you after. You're probably just going to be getting whatever they tipped you at first, or if they didn't tip you at all. Whatever money you got at first, that's what you're going to be getting. But try to be on time, you guys. It's very, very important. My other tip to you guys is most likely have your phone on you at all times, okay? I've had this, especially me as a female, like it's very scary when you're doing DoorDash, because when I first started, I used to do DoorDash in the nighttime, and I got really scared. Like I always like want to be on the phone with somebody, like my friends or my boyfriend, or like I always want somebody to be on the phone with me, because I used to be so nervous, like going in places that I'm like, especially in Philadelphia. Like Philadelphia is where I used to dash. Like it's very scary being in a city and like not knowing like who you're delivering food for, or who's gonna be around at all times. Even if you're just leaving your car to go outside to go deliver the food, take your phone with you guys, because you never know what's gonna happen, who's gonna try to do something, or you're gonna have to call the cops or whatever. For your own safety, keep your phone on you at all times. Especially with DoorDash, you never know where they're gonna be sending you or where you're gonna have to go deliver food at. I've had multiple customers get mad at me because McDonald's or the restaurant, or any type of restaurant for that matter, messed up their order. Like that's not my fault that they messed up your order. I can't physically go in your bag unless you want me to put my fingers in your food. I can't do that. So if they do mess it up, I don't know if they messed it up or not. The only time I'll probably know they messed it up is if they forget to give me a drink and I know there's a drink on there, or if there's a smoothie or anything like that. But if it's food inside the bag that is sealed, I can't look in there. So don't be getting mad at me when your food is not in there. In order for you to like avoid stuff like that, get extra stuff, okay? Because sometimes I know restaurants don't give you everything, okay? Sometimes they've forgotten straws, they've forgotten sauces, they've forgotten multiple things. So make sure you ask for those things. Don't assume that it's in the bag or that they gave it to you, because majority of the time they did not give it to you. You don't want to hear their mouth. You don't want them to be mad. You don't want them to complain. You don't want them to give you a bad rating, okay? You want them to give you a really, really good rating. So make sure you have like extra stuff in your car. But the customer's happy, you know? They're able to tip you more and stuff like that. I don't even know what tip I'm on right now, you guys. Honestly, I've lost count. But another thing that I noticed about DoorDash is that going back to you having your phone on you at all times, I know I'm not the only one. I've had multiple orders before on the on the app. Sometimes the GPS will send me to the wrong address. I don't know if that's just me. If that's happened to you, let me know in the comment section below. So like the only good thing about the Dasher app is that you're able to directly contact the customer, because sometimes the wrong address do be in there and it will send you to the wrong address. That's why I always say keep your phone on you at all times, because just in case stuff like that happen, call the customer and let them know like, hey, like I don't think I'm in the right area, what's up, like what's your actual address, and get the information from them. Also, another way for you to make more money during DoorDash is stacking your orders. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but basically, you know how like if you're a dasher, if you know nothing about it, but basically if you go to a restaurant, right? Let's say you accepted an order to go to McDonald's. I've been using McDonald's a lot, but whatever. Let's say you accept the order to go to McDonald's. This is for only one person. You go to McDonald's. If you're already at that McDonald's and somebody else ordered from that McDonald's and DoorDash send you that order, accept that order, because if you think about it, you don't have to drive to go to another restaurant. You're already at the McDonald's. Accept the order, stack up the orders, and then because once you accept those orders, you can then just go directly from McDonald's and go deliver those orders. You're not going to another restaurant, go pick up another order. It's easier for you. So just try to stack up your orders. If that do happen, stacking up your orders save you time and you make more money doing that. Like, does that make sense? I hope it does. The one thing that I know that's helped me like get better tips and like help me get good ratings is like if I know that I'm stuck in a drive-thru, like if a customer ordered their food, and sometimes like Wendy's, like in the area that I was at, Wendy's drive-thru, like you be in the drive-thru for almost an hour waiting for one order. The drive-thru be so long and the lines move very slow, and you cannot go inside to go pick up the order as a dasher. You have to wait in the drive-thru just like everybody else before you can pick up the order. Like, because if you don't let them know, they're gonna be like, where's my food at? Like, why is she taking that long with my food? So I always make sure I text them and let them know like, hey, the drive-thru is very long right now. It's not my fault. I can't do nothing about it. Most of the time when I text them that, they'll be like, oh, okay, it's fine, or whatnot. Like, okay, like they'll understand, because if you don't communicate with them, they're just gonna think like, oh, you know, you really don't care, you know, you're taking your own time, and they most likely will not tip you good money. So communicate with them. And sometimes customers can be very impatient. My next tip to you is don't get smart, don't curse them out, because you will get customers that are very rude and disrespectful, and sometimes it's not even your fault. You're not on time, it's the restaurant's fault, but they will take it out on you because you're the dasher. So my next tip to you is don't take it out on them, okay? If you know they're yelling, they're doing all this extra stuff, just don't let that get to you. Just apologize and get your money, deliver the food, get your money, and keep it pushing, okay? Don't sit there and have a whole argument with them. Don't curse them out, don't do none of that, because they will report you and they will give you a bad rating, and you don't want none of that. Another way that I found that you can make more money doing DoorDash is like, always check, like, if you know the weather is gonna be bad, or like, because I know that's when DoorDash is always doing promos. Like, whenever it's like snowing or it's raining, or you know, like days that not a lot of people want to dash, that's when they will offer to pay you more money. Like, they'll offer to pay you like an extra $5, $6, or $7. Or like if it's like a holiday, like Valentine's Day, or if it's like Thanksgiving, like any of those days, like any type of holiday for that matter, they will pay you a lot. You can make a lot of money on those days. So like, if you're one of those people who don't care about working on any type of holiday for that matter, or like you just have nothing to do, take advantage of those, you guys. If it's just pouring a little bit of rain, DoorDash offering you to pay extra $5 just to deliver food, go ahead and take it. Why not take it and make that extra money, you know? That's another way for you guys to make extra money, you guys. Always watch out for the promos that DoorDash is offering. And sometimes it doesn't only have to be like crazy days, like when it's raining or snowing. Sometimes they'll just do it like randomly. Like, it can be any type of day. It could be a nice day. They could still like have promos and stuff in your area. My last tip for you guys is obviously the most important one. Take care of yourself, you guys. Take care of yourself. Not because, like, I understand you're trying to please the customer, you're trying to deliver food on time, you're trying to, you know, hustle, you're trying to do what you got to do, but at the end of the day, it's like, take care of yourself. Like, you come first. Make sure you eat, make sure you drink, make sure everything's fine. Take a break, okay? If you gotta go get some food, you gotta go stop at Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, just to get you something to eat before you start dashing, do that, okay? Take your little breaks. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, you guys. I feel like I've been talking a little too much. The reason why I'm in my car, actually, I was gonna do a dash today, but apparently it's not busy in this area right now, and I have to, if I do want to dash, I have to schedule to dash, and I don't feel like doing that right now. Like, I can't, it's not letting me dash now. So this was gonna be a DoorDash video, me door dashing, but y'all just gonna have to wait. That might just be my next video, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next video, guys. Bye.